Hey, what's going on, everybody? These reviews here. Today I'm here with another Halo Mega Construx mock video. It's been quite a while since I've made a mock, since I've done a mock video. The last one was the Snowbound mock, so I thought I should do another one. Now this one, the lighting is not good, so I'm holding a light while recording, so if I make any like shaky movements, just know I'm not like fully holding onto my camera. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get a quick overview of the whole mock. So this mock, even though it's not completely Reach inspired, is supposed to be like a final battle of Reach or something. So the Covenant, you can tell, is much stronger than the UNSC, and that's just because they have taken over the planet, and the UNSC is trying to make one final assault, mainly because they can't get off the planet, so they're gonna die anyways. That type of thing. Yeah, there are Storm Elites and the Grunt thing and the Halo 5 Wraith, but this is mainly meant to be Halo Reach. You know, yeah, there is a Banished Ghost, but my other Ghost, I don't know what happened to it. I had a purple one, but it's gone. So, excuse those things, those oddities, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get a closer look in the mock on the UNSC side. So we got, I think that's called a Cobra tank, or just a Cobra. And then we have just a UNSC Scorpion from this set came with Spartan ODST Buck, which is cool. Then we have some 10th anniversary figures. We got both of them right there. One's dead, one's alive. Then we just got this Brute, an elite who made it past him because he was focusing on that Brute. Now, this is the custom that I made. I have another custom in the works actually. So when I have time to finish it, do another video for that. Then we got one of my favorite ODSTs in my collection, the Ocean Breaker ODST, I believe. I think just because I love the blue and the white. It looks fantastic. He just got done killing that elite, and he's on the run to go kill some more. Then we have the I think he's supposed to be like the Flood ODST who deals with the Flood. Right next to him we got some, I think that's a, yeah, that is a Scout and a, what's that armor called? I'm kind of tired, so they have to please excuse me for my lack of remembering things right now. But that's the armor that Noble 6 wears usually. Then we got a Marine. I didn't put any Marines in there because this is supposed to be Reach inspired, so there was still a lot of Spartans on Reach. But we do have a few Marines. One is dead because of the flipped Warthog. You can see there's a dead Spartan on top of it. A little dusty, so excuse that. But that Marine made it. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to come somewhat towards the Covenant side. We have an elite, Halo 5 elite. I don't remember what rank he is, so we'll say he's like a general leading the charge. He's probably going to die, but it's okay. And then we have a Banished Brute piloting a Banished Ghost, even though it's not banished, I know. Then you have a Jump Pack Brute who's dead, clearly. And then we got one of my favorite things. I would love to make the Spartan, the Recruit Spartan from Halo 4, a little more, dead playing instead of having his gun still sticking out, but I was afraid of knocking over the figure because I didn't use any sticky putty on any of my figures. Here I wanted it to be all either just Lego stands or just them themselves. So he's kind of just floating there on the sword, but we have the active camo honor guard. I couldn't find any active camo energy swords, but I thought the green looked really cool, especially because in Halo 1, you can see the active camo elites energy swords. That's how you knew where they were, because you couldn't actually see the elites. So that's kind of what I did here, because Halo Reach and Halo 1 are in somewhat of the same time period, because Halo 1 comes right after Halo Reach. Now we have this Brute who's fighting off against my custom Spartan. Now we have a few Revenants here. I really like the Revenants, even though sometimes they annoy me. But yeah, I think I have another one. It's just been broken. But I was able to fix this Revenant. It was missing a few pieces, and I found it. Same with the other red one back there with the same elite, which is, I didn't even realize I did that. That's nice. So we have 3 Revenants here, kind of just being the barrier between them and their AA gun. I think that's what it's called. So we have that, which is nice. I really like the Revenant sets. I hope they make some more in the future. Then we had the Halo 5 Wraith. I do have an old Halo 3 Wraith, but I just lost a ton of pieces because back when I bought them when I was a lot younger, I would just destroy them. Which nowadays it pains me because I did that, but the Halo 5 Wraith is still pretty cool looking. I don't really care for how it's suspended at the very back as much as I like how it's just the whole body's on the ground like in the old games. Then we have just one of the new elites from the 10th anniversary wave. Bless me, thank you. Now we have this Grunt who was piloting the Grunt mech. I don't remember what this is called because I don't play Halo 5 much. But I don't really like this set. It likes to fall over, like pieces like to fall off all the time. So I thought I'd just put it in here dead because I don't like it. Now we have the AA gun. I have 2 of these, but when I actually got this set first, I didn't have all the pieces to finish it. It was missing one of those pieces that supports it, those big pieces that connect to the gun, to the turret, and the body. So that sucked. I have the base plate still, but I used it for other things because I couldn't finish the turret, which sucks because I could have had 2. Again, it is pretty dusty. So please excuse that. I do need to go through and just kind of like clean a lot of my sets. But other than that, that is the mock, as you can see. I have a pretty nice spot for it as well. So if I have a Banshee, but it's banished, I could put flying right there. My other spots are filled up with, action figures. I got my Star Wars stuff and all that good stuff. And then you can see some aliens, predators down there. But yeah, so that is the mock. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was really fun to make, even though sometimes I get irritated when figures would fall over and I didn't want them to. But luckily I was able to get most of them to stay standing. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. The channel did just pass 460 subscribers, which is awesome. And yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Whatever that may be, I have no clue. So, without further ado, have a good day.